and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the WBE quarter-finals. We did it, boys, girls, lads, ladies. We top cut. Not only did we top cut, we went from 0-2, the worst possible score after week 2, to 6-2. The best possible score after going 0-2 at the end of the regular season. We finished the regular season in 3rd place. Right behind Wolfie Glick and Pokey Aim MD in first place there are the two players who actually beat me weeks 1 and 2. We had an incredibly tough schedule this time, and we managed to battle our way through it into Top Cut in a good position with a good seed. Or is it? Now, you might be wondering, why is Duncan hyping up his comeback so much? And that's because I need to get you ready for this. Today's opponent is Steve, coach of the Milwaukee Sourcebucks. Now, many people will say, Duncan, you have a better record in this league than him. Duncan, you finished higher on the league table than him. But I must tell you guys right now that Steve, not only is he the creator of the Draft League format, he also, I'm pretty sure, has a computer chip implanted in my brain. Because every time we've battled in Draft League, I go and watch his video after the fact, and every time he says a single word, he says, oh, I think Duncan's gonna do this. And I'm on my video at that exact point in time going, I think I should do this. And he's like, well, he might be thinking about this. And on my video, I'm going, I'm thinking about this. And Steve is in my head, always, forever in my head. You may remember that he is the man who sent me home in the WBE previously. You might remember as the man who denied me top cut in the WBE previously. He is a monster. He is a savage. He is a hidden warrior, a gem of competitive Pokemon. And my nemesis, my ultimate nemesis, the guy who has robbed me of WBE greatness. But I say not today. Today, we've got a team for you boys. We've got the tech. This Jolteon has Weather Ball, Thunderbolt, Reflect, and Light Screen. We have a lot of special attack on it, but we also have some bulk, and it's there to set up screens because Scrafty can win the game behind screens. It's really freaking good. We're able to run it modest because we're not too worried about him running anything but Scarf Manectric. Scarf Manectric being the only Manectric that scares me. And a Selgor outspeeds us anyway, so why not run it modest? We've got Pelipper with a Choice Scarf. Hashtag Believe. Why is this hashtag Believe when his set is so regular and it's Choice Scarf and I've used it so many times? Because we're in Top Cut now. It's time for the mind games. Every single time, hashtag Believe has been the meme of the team, the ultimate in tech. And I know the Magnitude will have watched my games and I want to be in his head. I want to be in his head going, nah, son, this is a freaky Pelipper. This has some freaky shit. But it doesn't. It has Hurricane, Weather Ball, Scald, and U-Turn. It's a Choice Scarf Pelipper. It's very, very basic. Next up, we've got Vibe Check the Ludicolo with his Assault Vest taking hits for days. Lots of special attackers that threaten us on Steve's team. This checks Vaporeon 100% of the time, which otherwise is a big wall to our team. We have Giga Drain, Scald, Ice Beam, and then the filler move of Weather Ball, which could turn into a Rock Weather Ball on Sandconda with Sand Spit. That's the ability that we're talking about. We're almost max special attack. We've got enough speed to outspeed everything in the rain except Scarf Manectric. And if he does run Scarf Manectric, this will eat any hit. Next up, we've got Bigger Boy, our Gigantamax Dreadnought, once again rocking the weakness policy, proving that is the best item for it. Let me just reply to Steve real quick. Yes. So the absolute best item for a Gigantamax Mon, I think, is Weakness Policy. Swords Dance, Liquidation, Earthquake, and Head Smash. His number one switch in for this is Vaporeon. If he sees it on the field, he's going to switch Vaporeon in. We're going to Swords Dance while he switches. Then we Gigantamax and Head Smash. We do set up the Sand, which also can activate Weather Ball for Ludicolo, but we kill Vaporeon, and that's huge. Killing Vaporeon with this thing is huge. Next up, we've got Scrafty. Scrafty could sweep the game. Life Orb, Moxie, Scrafty, Close Combat, Drain Punch, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. With Webs up, one Dragon Dance, this thing can sweep Magnitude's team. It's very, very possible. Finally, Big Boy, the Araquanid. This Araquanid could be our Lord and Savior. If Steve leads a Selgor, and that Selgor does not have Encore, we can lead Araquanid, click Liquidation, knock it to its sash. He sets up a spike. We stockpile. He sets up another spike. We stockpile again. He sets up another. We stockpile again. Final Gambit does nothing to us because he's on 1 HP. We kill a Selgor. Nothing on his team takes on +3/+3 defenses Araquanid. We have Liquidation and Leech Life to be able to hit Vaporeon, and we have Sticky Webs to set up our own hazards if need be, if it's not going to work out on the stockpile front. That's the team, guys, and we're going to jump into this battle with Steve as soon as possible. And God, I hope he's not in my head. All right, let's have a fantastic game here. Pressing A at the starting signal, getting this already. I am excited. Okay, let's check our opponent's team. He did bring a Selgor. That is unexpected. Well, it is expected. The Gothitelle is what's unexpected. I didn't really think he'd bring Gothitelle. It doesn't have the best matchup against my team. I do sort of want to lead Araquanid. What's a bad lead matchup if I lead Araquanid? If he leads Manectric and I leave Araquanid. Ooh. Mimikyu's a big problem. I think a Selgor setting up all the hazards, though, is something I don't want. So I'm going to lead Araquanid. Oh. Let's do this. Let's have a fantastic game. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited. What if he just immediately... a Selgor immediately final gambits my Araquanid? That would suck. Like, just immediately dead Araquanid from an Selgor would really suck. Copperaja lead. Alright. Copperaja versus my Araquanid. This is odd. I did not expect a Copperaja lead. If he does, like, max Rockfall, it kills. I did not expect Copperaja lead. I think I have to go Pants here. But what if he predicts that and play Roughs? That is a really unexpected lead, and that is a really bad time for me. That is the worst possible thing. I might actually just Sticky Web and just have to say goodbye to Araquanid already. I don't really have much of a choice but to Sticky Web here. He is immediately going big boy. He is going to max rock for me. I should outspeed. I should outspeed unless he has sped Copperaja to outspeed Araquanid. But he's gone turn 1 Gigantamax. That is terrifying. He's going to get Steel Spikes up, which is also really bad. But we should outspeed here. I couldn't switch anything in on a max rock. He did max Rockfall. So, my Scrafty... Oh god, this is really bad news. Scrafty Pants against Dynamax. Close combat. This is really bad. Max Overgrowth kills bigger boys, so I can't go into that. Ludicolo. Oh my god, I did not expect Copperaja lead just absolutely obliterate my team. Ludicolo can't take a hit. Pelipper can't take a Rockfall, obviously. But I can Weather Ball and do a ton in the rain. Pelipper Weather Ball puts him in Scrafty close combat range. Which is more important against his team? I think I go Scrafty here and I close combat. And then... Oh my god, I'm losing 2 Mons to this. I lose 2 Mons to this no matter what I do. That is insane. That is really super insane. Wow, Pants, do some damage. He's got the berry now. He's not in range. I might lose 3 Mons to this. I might legitimately lose 3 Pokemon to this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I told you guys, Steve's in my head. And he's got Mimikyu to come back against. Oh my god. I have to break Mimikyu's. So my only win con now is to break Mimikyu's. Because Pelipper Weather Ball does not kill. I'm going to go Reflect. Oh, I should probably have gone Jolteon Reflect here before. Oh my god, he's taking out 3 Mons right here, right now. That is so terrifying. We just did not see this coming. Copper Raja lead. Instant diner. Instant blow away 3 mons. Now, it's not the end of the game. I can still win this. I still have Ludicolo in the rain, which does a lot of work against this team. I still have my G-Max Dreadnought, which does a lot of work against this team. But I need that Swords Dance desperately. He goes Max Rockfall on Jolt. This is going to kill. It's not going to kill. Oh my god, I could have gone Jolt. Why did that not kill? I mean, I know I got Reflect up, but it wouldn't have even killed without the Reflect. Did I sack Scrafty for no reason? Now that he's not maxed, how much does Thunderbolt do from Jolteon? 42 to 50%. He's not going to be able to kill me. Oh my god. I think he goes Manectric, though. I kind of want a Weather Ball predicting Manectric. Because he's not going to just sack Copperasha here. He stayed in! Steve is in my brain! I can't take it. Steve's just in my brain. Predicted... I think he predicted Dreadnought. Okay, Jolteon is still good. It's still a fast Mon that can do damage and put in work, but I can't switch any of these Mons in on a Power Whip. I've lost. I haven't just lost. I've gotten absolutely super mega bodied. Super ultra mega bodied. I think I have to keep Jolteon to have that Mon to take the Manectric electric moves. I think I have to, and I have to switch in Pelipper. I do have a Reflect up, so I should be able to take a hit. This is not looking great. He used Iron Head, okay. That is resisted, so that does very little. I can Weather Ball here, but then he might go Jolteon. I can Hurricane here. Pelipper Hurricane should kill. Non-Dynamaxed Copperasha. It might not. Does he just attack, though? I'm going to U-turn. I don't know what he's going to do. I've got nothing for this. He stayed in! I keep predicting a switch. I have to go Ludicolo here. It's the only thing that doesn't die to this, but then I've got a Ludicolo against a Copperasha that can't kill it with Giga Drain. So I have to Scald. He missed the Rock Slide. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can Weather Ball safely here. He can't go Vaporeon against this, so Weather Ball hits everything. So I Weather Ball safely here. Oh my god, this has been an absolute domination so far. I told you guys, Steve just gets in my head. He prepped so well for this. I don't know why we didn't predict a Copperasha just lead Gigantamax eventually. Immediately, sorry, not eventually. Just immediate Gigantamax. Steve just puts me out of the WBE. It's just the way it is. Things will always be the same. Sorry. I can't do this. I'm really struggling to see a way out now. We have got Copperasha down, but he's got Mimikyu, right? Mimikyu can't beat this, though. So what does he go into here? This is the important one. Because Manectric doesn't beat this. Selgor doesn't beat this. Trick Room Gothitelle, maybe? Gothitelle. Level 50. Weather Ball in the rain does 2-hit KO this. So I think I Weather Ball in the rain. I think I Weather Ball here. He's probably going to Trick Room, and then we're going to have to stall out Trick Room somehow. That did not 2-hit KO. Sub CM? Sub CM, and he's definitely max Spadef. Yeah, he's max Spadef lefties. Sub CM. So Weather Ball did almost 50, so we'll still break a sub even after 2 CMs. So I can still just Weather Ball and Weather Ball again. He can't sub again, I think. So, like, sub CM is good, but I don't think it wins here because of Weather Ball. Cosmic Power. What is going on? Okay, max Spadef, +1 Spadef. Weather Ball does 32 to 37 in the rain. Not in the rain anymore. Shit. So now he can sub. Outside of the rain, we're doing 16% with Schooled. Oh my god. Right, he's got no investment. He should not be able to kill Dreadnought. But we're going to go into... I'm trapped. I've lost. Of course I'm trapped. Of course I'm trapped. I've lost. I lose the game. This Goth beats me. Crit! Holy crap! That crit is huge! That crit is so huge! Well, I thought he was going to sub. If he was going to sub, that crit was huge. Without the sub, is that as huge? It's still pretty big. It's still a pretty big crit. That's still a pretty big crit, because this would have been a 3-hit KO at that range. 16 to 20% is what I do to +1 max SPDEF max defense SPDEF nature. That crit is still huge, though. That crit is still huge. I cannot Giga Drain. It does not do enough. I have to Scald. He is going to switch. So he's going to keep his Trapper into Vaporeon. Okay. Now, Vaporeon never beats this. So I can definitely Giga Drain here and just be safe Giga Draining. So I think he probably doubles into something that can take a Giga Drain. But nothing on his team is terrifying for a Giga Drain to, like, get damage on. Like, I'm happy for Manectric to take a Giga Drain. I'm happy for, I need to double check that. I've already clicked it. But yeah, Manectric's 2 hit by Giga Drain unless he is Assault Vest. A Selgor takes a decent amount, not an amazing amount, but a half decent amount. Mimikyu, it breaks his disguise. Gothitelle will finish off now. Into Manectric. This is a 2-hit KO. This is a 2-hit KO. Unless he's Assault Vest. But I don't think he's Assault Vest. I think he's Scarf against my team. Yeah, this is a 2-hit KO, and that is Scarf Manectric. Overheat, Thunderbolt, nothing does more than 30%. I'm just going to Giga Drain again. That is 100% a Giga Drain again turn. Jesus, terrifying. He is slower than me. He's not Scarfed. So we've got Manectric down. That is huge. This Ludicolo is absolutely huge against him. A Selgor, the only thing that can really put in the work against it. Mimikyu could come in, but if I break Mimikyu's disguise, I'm in really good shape. And I could even, like, Mimikyu could even get burned by Scald. Alright, so I think he's going to go for Sludge Bomb or Bug Buzz here. I think I have to go Pelipper and get the rain back. The other option would be to go Jolteon, but I think Pelipper get the rain back because Jolteon late game could put in work against Vaporeon, for sure. It can kill Gothitelle, for sure. It does a lot of work. I can't believe I forgot Shadow Tag with Gothitelle. I was like, I might switch. No, I had to just go for the attacks. Oh my god, that Copper Raja put such a dent in my game plan. This whole thing has been terrifying. Bug Buzz, okay. So I have no reason not to Hurricane here. Oh my god. He doesn't outspeed me. SPDEF drops. Throat Spray, okay. I have no reason not to Bug Buzz here, to Hurricane here. Hurricane will kill this if he's not Sash. He is Sash, but he kills me. Then I go back into Ludicolo. I have Rain Boosted Ludicolo. Oh no. I go into Dreadnought. Yeah. I Hurricane, I go Dreadnought. He outsped. +1 a Selgor. Modest, we're going to say. Although Modest shouldn't have outsped. What is this Pelipper? 116 speed. Calculator. 116 times 1.5. This is really important. 174 speed. A Selgor level 50, if he's Modest, is 197. And he was -1 speed. How did he possibly outspeed me? Timid. 216 speed. What's Bigger Boy's speed? 216, and I've got doubled 130. So this does outspeed. So I have to go Bigger Boy. But does he kill with a +1 Energy Ball? Bigger Boy. Dreadnought G-Max. +1 Energy Ball. On Dynamax, he doesn't. Okay, I swap in this. And then I max Rockfall, probably. Because I think I outspeed the rest of his team with this after this. And he's going to give me +2 with Energy Ball. I have to max Rockfall. Maybe I could have maxed Stone Surge, but what if he goes Vaporeon? You know what I mean? I've lost my Rain, so Ludicolo is slower than this now. If he switches this out, then this was the wrong play. He didn't. Okay. Energy Ball cannot kill me from... Oh, God. Did I miscalc this? It's a roll to kill me. Oh, shit. He just sweeps me. How did he outspeed? He's Sticky Webs to Selgor. How is he outspeeding me? This shouldn't be possible. Unburden! I forgot Unburden was an ability! Oh my god. Of course Unburden's an ability. I'm so dumb. I just lost this game to not remembering Unburden as an ability. I literally can't win. I should have gone in Ludicolo. It didn't matter. Ludicolo immediately, unless this school burns. Just didn't matter. Unless the spool... Oh, Weather Ball! Why didn't I go Ludicolo and Weather Ball? He was Throat Spray! I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. This is such a sad way to go out of playoffs. I saw the Throat Spray, but in my head he was still Focus Sash. I should have seen Unburden Throat Spray. I should have gone straight to Ludicolo, like after Pelipper died with the Throat Spray. I should have gone Weather Ball and killed him, and then I would still have Dreadnought, Ludicolo at 19 HP, and Jolteon against Mimikyu and Vaporeon, and I'd have won. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everybody who supported me. I psyched myself out. I psyched myself out. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. I didn't even calc the Ludicolo there. If I'd calced it, I just thought Scald would put him down to a Sash, but he's not Sash, is he? That roll on that was unfortunate. Yeah, Rain Boosted Weather Ball was guaranteed to kill him. And even then, Rain Boosted Weather Ball, maybe I could have come back with Ludicolo. No, he had Shadow Sneak Mimikyu. I'm heartbroken, but your winner is Steve Magnitude. We're gonna get him into a into an interview. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I was not prepared. I completely choked this. I am ashamed. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this run. We're gonna get Steve into an interview now, and yeah, we'll talk through what happened. I'm damned ashamed of that performance. That was absolutely shocking. I'm so sorry. Right, so some stuff happened in that battle, Steve. I think I owe you an explanation because I'm pretty sure you were confused. I was, yes. It's gonna make sense here. I forgot Unburden was a skill.
Dude, Selgor's so good in this format. It's ridiculous.
Dude, I forgot Unburden existed. Especially with Throat Spray existing now. Like, Selgor's much better.
I know, he's so good. But I even thought of running hydration, like some weird hydration step. I'm like, you know what? That Swift Swim could be an issue. So like I ran like a timid 140. So I was at 190. What was
190 speed. It doesn't matter what you did because you would have outsped all my mons even if you hadn't had that much speed. You outsped me, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was at 201.
Dude, I looked up Sticker Webs. I'm like, oh yeah, my Dreadnought definitely outspeeds this. It's absolutely fine. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like. When you outsped the Pelipper, I should have checked. It shouldn't have been possible. I was Scarf Pelipper.
You were Scarf. I'm thinking, like, if he's Scarf Pelipper and I can outspeed it, that'd be fantastic. But then I thought maybe he wasn't because you took a long time going into Dreadnought. So I'm like,
that's why I was checking speeds, and I was like, was Timid enough to speed my Pelipper? Did I have the wrong EVs on Pelipper? Like, really confused. And it's because I'm a really dumb idiot and completely forgot about Unburden as an ability.
A Selgor is so forgotten. Like I
forgot the ability Unburden existed.
Yeah, because it's just what a Selgor brings, man. I went back and watched like the draft, right? And when I picked the Selgor in like the 11th round, like 4 words were, yeah, it's really fast. I was like, yeah,
Because
cool.
my thinking was, at that point in time, right, you had Gothitelle that was dead to anything, Mimikyu with its disguise intact. So my thinking was I go Dreadnought, kill a Selgor with Dreadnought's rock move, then you could, your only option is to go Mimikyu or Vaporeon. If you go Vaporeon, I just click Max Rockfall and get damage. If you go Mimikyu, I break your disguise. And if I break your disguise, then Ludicolo beats your team.
If you lived, like, I thought you were Rindo when you went into Dreadnought. I'm like, okay, he lives this. I'm just going to go into Gothitelle to waste a G-Max turn. So
you know that your timid thing, I had a chance to live Energy Ball at +1. Oh, no, I didn't. What the hell?
You did. Yep.
Oh, I didn't click Dynamax.
No, you would have, because Modest, you had a chance to live.
I had a chance to live. Oh, wow, it was in my favor. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was in my favor or not in my favor. How much special attack? You were max special attack, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was in my favor, but only slightly. But then again, none of this mattered if Gothitelle didn't get crit. Because I'm assuming Gothitelle had rest.
Gothitelle did not have rest.
Or recovery of some sort?
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
well, no. Actually, no. I'm thinking. So actually, I had a Gothitelle with rest, but then I'm like, you know what? I want to trap something like cool, like Clay Doll or something like that. So I'm just gonna run sub and rest, and then.
Okay, well then the crit didn't matter as much as I thought it did, but it still mattered a fair amount because you'd have still gotten another big hit off on Ludicolo, and Ludicolo was a massive threat to you.
Yeah, he was, and who knows what would happen if I got 2 Shadow. But I mean, I should have probably clicked Shadow Ball.
Actually, you know what it is? Actually, the important thing, if I hadn't crit you, this is how I'm gonna justify my mistake to myself. If I hadn't crit you, you'd have gotten another Shadow Ball. If you'd gotten another Shadow Ball, Ludicolo wouldn't have lived the Bug Buzz anyway. So all I choked away was the chance of winning that the crit gave me. That's all I choked away. That's how I'm justifying it to myself. That's how I'm justifying it to all of you in the comments, calling me an idiot for forgetting Unburden. If I hadn't gotten that crit, Steve would have gotten another Shadow Ball. If he'd gotten another Shadow Ball, I would not have lived that Bug Buzz. Therefore, the only thing I choked away was my crit chance win, and I wouldn't have wanted to win with hacks anyway. You know, I wouldn't have wanted it that way. No, it's fine. I'm really depressed. I'm mad at myself. And then I didn't Weather Ball. I didn't even Weather Ball to give myself a chance. I mean, I'm assuming Mimikyu had Shadow Sneak.
It did, yes.
Okay, so the Weather Ball wouldn't have saved me anyway.
I had Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, and actually Phantom Force.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Aegis.
That's really cool. Phantom Force for Aegislash, plus it stalls out rain turns and Gigantamax turns. That's a solid, it's a solid strat. Dude, I want you to go all the way now. I lose to you every time. I don't know what it is. You are...
All right, in your defense, I did beat Aaron's, like, 6-0 with the Selgor.
Yeah.
So, Selgor is a monster.
Yeah. Throat Spray Selgor is a monster, and I forgot Unburden was a thing. And then I was talking about you having a Focus Sash, so I had to max Rockfall, because otherwise your Focus Sash would... What is wrong with me?
I mean, it's late in the day for you, right? It's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
No, it's 8 o'clock, and I have absolutely no excuse.
You've been up since, 2 in the morning.
No.
It's been a long day.
Woke up at 10 a.m., completely relaxed day.
Duncan, listen, you have like actual degrees to say how smart you are.
Steve, you're trying to Johns for me? Let's be honest. I misplayed. I made a mistake. It's Pokemon, and sometimes making a mistake is all that has to happen for your other person to run through you. And you did it, and I respect it. In fairness, the Copperaja was an amazing... I did not expect Gigantamax first turn, Copperaja.
Yeah, oh man, when I didn't see... I was like, if he doesn't bring... I think it was... Oh, Mantine. Like, I don't see Mantine. I'm just going to leave with Elephant and just hit things until I'm dead.
Wouldn't Elephant just have... And I misplayed against Elephant too. I didn't realize... Well, no, I thought you'd have Max Quake, honestly. That's why I didn't go Jolteon and Reflect immediately, because Jolteon was more valuable against your team. But when you met Gigantamax, I'm like, I'm losing 3 Mons.
Well, I figured if you would have brought Mantine, like, I was just going to get into a situation where I'm probably just going to get burned with Scald, because I can never kill you with a rock. I turn 1, I don't want to get burned with Elephant. Like, I don't want to do that.
Oh, so if I led Mantine, then you're afraid of Scald turn 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, you could have like led Mantine to like bait, if you like Mantine Jolteon to like bait like a and then I'm just getting into my own head and I'm like, I don't see Mantine.
I was so caught up on you running like hazard stacking a Selgor as well that we never even looked at.
I had that up until about an hour ago.
Really?
Swapped it for Sludge Bomb. Fight Spikes. over Sludge Bomb.
Because I had a tech that could have swept your whole team, which was Stockpile Araquanid, leading against a Selgor. So if you led Hazard Sacking a Selgor, I'd lead Stockpile Araquanid. I would Liquidation turn 1, putting you on 1 HP so Final Gambit can't kill me, and then Stockpile to +3, and then nothing on your team can kill it.
That's fantastic.
But you didn't, and it went very badly for me. I respect how you played. I respect you trying to give me excuses, but no, you played me. I didn't have any disadvantages. I wasn't sick. I wasn't tired. You played me. I forgot Unburden existed, but that is not an excuse. That is part. Knowing the other person's abilities is part of Pokemon. You absolutely decimated me, and I have to say, I'm hoping you go all the way. I really do. I hope you win the whole thing.
Thank you. Me too, to be honest.
Inventor of Draft Leagues winning the last single battles WBE could be huge.
I like this format a lot. There's not a lot of Pokemon, so I don't have to like prepare for everything with Hidden Power.
Yeah, and Hidden Power being gone actually has helped Draft Leagues a lot, I think.
Yeah, it's because like I'm not like I don't know. My brain only has a certain capacity for where I can retain a Pokemon, and then if I'm trying to like prep for somebody, and I'm like, and there's just the movesets that are going to come out in the next one, I don't know if I can handle it. It's just too much. It's too much.
Yeah, a Selgor came out of nowhere and just completely bodied me. I should have immediately gone Ludicolo after it killed Pelipper. I should have Weatherballed. We should have been able to finish that battle out, whichever way it was going to go, but we didn't because I'm bad and I made a bad play. But you played fantastically, dude. You prepped amazingly. I really respect it. Guys, please check out his channel. Watch the rest of his run. Cheer for him in place of me. It's like a presidential race. When you drop out, you should send people on to cheer for the party. Go cheer for Magnitude, all right?
So that makes me Joe Biden? I don't want to be Joe Biden.
No, you're not Joe Biden. No. This is a different... we're not talking about this election, all right? We're talking about in general rules, all right? This is like when people dropped out and endorsed Obama, okay? I'm endorsing Magnitude, okay? Official endorsement. Big League Energies had a hell of a run. We went from 0-2 to 6-2. We finished 3rd in the season. While I would have liked to get revenge on Wolf in the finals, it's not going to happen.
I'll do it for you.
But I want Magnitude to do it for me. That's right. Get him. Get him, Steve. Get him. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.